that just about wraps up freshman year. I'm sure there's a lot that maybe I didn't really address, but I hope I got some important facts. But one last thing I want to mention is that the time you spend with your parents is short. So you might spend 4 years, what, 8 years, I'm not sure the total amount, but middle school, high school, when you start becoming more aware of what you're going to have to do in life, and before you're really kind of going to get set up on your own when you go to college. This you're commuting, but regardless, what I'm trying to get at is that these moments that you have are moments that you're not going to have again. Those 4 years in high school, after that you get another 60, hopefully, as everything is healthy and well, without them. And although you can still come with them and go on vacations and do things, that general bond you had of being in the same household for as long as you were, that's gone. And so, gone in a sense. Again, it's different for everyone, depending where you live and all that stuff. But ultimately, what I'm trying to get at, from my perspective, it was that I should have just cherished what I wasn't going to receive again, which was that homey love and warmth that I was receiving there. And it wasn't all good. Like I said, there was a lot of arguments. When I was living at my mom, or my grandparents, there was a lot of people who smoked cigarettes and drank. And I remember it was so bad that I had to go at the middle of the night, wake up, open the freezer to breathe fresh air from the freezer, in order to not breathe a house full of smoke and cigar and that toxic, which I don't like cigarettes, never did because of that. But it was not always perfect, and I understand that, and it's not going to be perfect for everyone, but there can always be light inside of darkness, because God created darkness. And if he created darkness, that means even if it looks dark, there's something in there that can be found, which is light. And same with my mother's death. As I mentioned, a lot of people in the family were blaming each other and upset. I just decided I was going to create purpose behind it. And whenever now someone passes, like when my grandpa passed, I'm not happy about it, but I knew that I could find a sense of joy and light in the reasoning of it, and not question the way that life or fate moves, but understand how I can capitalize on it and utilize it as a strength. There's always an opportunity for growth and to see things in a better way. And different areas of the world, different ways that people are raised in different countries, it changes all the time, but the heart never changes, and the opportunity to make the most of a situation never changes.